another review with AliExpress NewStar vendor. So of course I have in NewStar hair, my favorite vendor that you all know about. Yeah, so what I have in is the Eurasian body wave. I have in a 14-inch closure, 16, 18, and 20 inches of bundles. So before I get on to the review, I'm just going to show you guys right here is when I dyed my hair. So of course you see that it's been bleached at the top, and at the bottom I dyed it black. So that's what it looks like in its natural state after washing it and letting it air dry. So it still has its curl pattern. So right here I didn't really do much. I kept it in its natural pattern, except for I just added like a few little waves here and there, and then like flipped it out in the front. I never tried the Eurasian before. This is my first time trying it. It's very similar to the Peruvian hair, except for it's a little bit more thicker and a little bit more, I don't know, it has more body. But I love this hair. The reason why I really love this hair is because it doesn't tangle, of course. Y'all know me, that's like my biggest thing. If it tangles, you can get some hair the first time and it looks the bomb, but then after a while, like maybe a week, it starts to tangle and matte. No, but I know this hair is not going to do that anyways, because that's every hair that I purchased from them has always been good. So this is nothing new. I really love the feel of it. When it came out of the package, it had like so much body to it. Like I didn't even have to like touch it. It came in like a well, I didn't have to play with it to make it have body, but it came in a clear wrap, like usually a lot of hair come in. So it just came in a clear wrap. I had the 3 bundles together in my closure. Honey, when I took it out, it was like heaven. It was super bouncy, and that's why I really liked it. And then when I felt it, it felt nice. I didn't feel any kind of funny fibers in it. It all felt like natural hair, so that was a plus immediately when I took it out of the package. Also, I didn't see any end splitting. I got maybe like, I'm trying to remember what I did right here. I think 1 or 2 strands to come out of all 3 bundles, which isn't any shedding, because like I said before, if you had 1 or 2 strands to come out, maybe 3, that's not considered shedding hair. So out of those 3 bundles, only 1 or 2 strands came out, so that's another plus. Also, it did not have an odor at all. It was odorless. It had maybe like a new package smell, so it had no kind of stench to it, so that was another plus. It's a little bit more silky than the Brazilian that I had, but it's more like the Peruvian texture, but except for it's thicker and a little bit more bouncier. But yeah, I love it. So I have all 3 bundles in my head, in my closure. Y'all, when I got this closure out of the package, I was like, it feels really thick. So I was thinking, oh my gosh, it's gonna be like really thick at the top, it's gonna be puffy. But no, it wasn't at all. It actually laid nicely. Like I didn't have to like put water down to make it flat. I didn't have to do any of that. It just, I combed it and then I flat ironed it where I bumped the ends, and it just kind of did its own thing. So when I kept just combing it a little bit, it was just like flat. But yeah, so the closure, it just laid nicely. I didn't have to pluck it. I didn't have to thin it out or anything like that. So, and a lot of times when people do that, they feel like they're wasting their money anyways. So it just laid very nicely and flat. So that's another plus, because I hate those thick, puffy like closures. It's so ugly. And also, I will have everything in my description. The website, the link to this, if I can find, I think I can find a link to this. But I'll just have their store information and their store link in my description, and also I will have their Instagram information in my description as well. Another thing for you people who may not know about virgin hair that much, or if you didn't even know period, when you order your hair, if you get like a long inch, let's just say you got 3 bundles of 26 inches. 26 inches is very long. It's only weighed. You're not going to get that much hair because it's weighed only to 100 grams. So the longer the hair, the heavier it is, the less hair you get to put in your head. So if you're getting like 3 bundles, if you want a full head like me, if you're trying to get 26 inches, you need to at least get 4 bundles of 26 inches in the closure. Not 3, because your hair is going to be thin. So the longer it is, the thinner your hair is going to be, because again, it's weighed. So the shorter it is, like mine is it's a lot shorter than the 26 inch. I only needed 3 bundles in the closure, and it gave me a full hair. So don't feel like you're being cheated or anything. You're not. That's everybody. Pretty much everybody does that. So it's only weighed. That's how you get your hair. So this is how long my 20 is right here, and I am 5'3", and this is the body wave. So if I stretch it out, it's gonna be like right here. But yeah, so NewStar, your hair is wonderful. I love you guys. I've been with y'all for a good minute now. I absolutely love your hair, only because it lasts forever, it doesn't shed, and it does not tangle on me, and that's all that I care about. That is all that I care about. And I love your customer service. Y'all are like really fast in shipping. Oh yeah, this was shipped out on the 22nd, and it came here on the 23rd. Yeah, the next day. Or was it the 24th? It was like 1 or 2 days. It got here super quick, and now they're shipping through UPS. They're no longer shipping through DHL anymore. So now that you'll get your things a lot quicker and in a lot better fashion. So yeah, and a lot of you guys asked me about my closure. I didn't do anything. Like, I made a video for you guys of how I do my wigs, and I'm not good at making wigs, but I just did the best that I could. But I will put that video up later sometime. But yeah, so my closure, like I said, it's just laid on my head. I didn't do any tricks to it. It's just there. And this is actually a middle part closure with the silk base closure. So I didn't have to like dye the knots or anything like that, or bleach the knots. So everything is normal. Like I said, this is the middle part, but you can switch the sides. I mean, you can still part it anywhere that you want to in the front if you like, but this is like automatically a middle part when you first get it, when I first got it. But this is how I disguise my middle part, well, my closure. So you want to make sure you line it up with your natural part, and you're just going to get some concealer or some foundation that's your skin tone. And all you gotta do is just lay it right there. Bring it all the way down. And this is just some LA Pro Girl concealer. So it just blends your closure a little bit better, so you don't see like where that line stops at, because I'm really bad about that. So that's all I do to my closure, is put makeup on it, y'all. Like, that's it. Because I don't have to bleach my knots, because I order or I get the closure that's already bleached. But if you do, you can still bleach it and put concealer on it, or you can just put concealer on it and not even bleach the knots. So yeah, so let's go ahead and rate NewStar Eurasian Body Wave hair. Okay, so what expectations did this hair meet? It took color well. As you can see, I dyed it up here with a 40 volume, and I bleached it up here, and I dyed it down here in black, and I dyed the roots black as well, because it came in like a natural hair color, and I just wanted it to be a little darker. So you can always play with your hair and dye it and bleach it however you like, because this hair does take color very well. So it took color very well. No tangling, no shedding, no smelling, and the pattern didn't change. So the pattern of the hair didn't change. And also the customer service was outstanding as usual. So from a scale of 1 to 10, I give NewStar a 10. Again, like always. So NewStar, I give you a 10. Yes, so guys, like I said, please check out their store. Like I said, I'll have everything in the description. And go ahead and get your hair in contact. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. I love this hair. Yeah, so I have nothing else to say thus far, but I will be doing an update on this later and tell you guys how it is doing at that moment. If you have any questions or concerns, you know what to do. Yeah, I'm trying to comment back to everybody's comments, but now it's getting where I'm getting a lot of comments, and I'm getting Instagram questions and email questions where I'm not able to do it as quick. but I'm gonna try my best to keep commenting back to all of y'all. But if for some reason I just stop, I'm gonna punch the like button, because if I get like, I don't know, 100 comments a day, it's kind of hard for me to comment back. But yeah, also I am thinking about shouting out some of my subscribers. You know why I am going to do that. So like every once in a while, I'm just gonna give y'all a shout out, because I just want to recognize y'all and that I love y'all and I appreciate y'all so much. So every now and then, I'm just gonna pick some random subscribers and shout y'all out, or people I see a lot or whatever. I'm just gonna shout y'all out and let y'all know I see y'all, which y'all know I see y'all. But yeah, so I'm gonna start doing that now, because I love y'all. Y'all my boos. We need to like link up, hang out, do something. Like if you in the Memphis area, let me know so we can do something, like something. So that is all that I have for you guys, and please like this video for me, please, 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 because it helps my videos to get out there a little bit more. So yeah, so go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't already, because I would love to see y'all. And follow me on my Instagram page, which is right here, and I will see all of you guys on my next video.